Hello and a very warm welcome to the beautiful Greek capital of Athens, where you join us on a clear, crisp October night at the Oaka, the home venue of Panathinaikos Athens, who tonight welcome Maccabi Playtika Tel Aviv.
Possession, gotta act fast. Another shot, another pass. From the top of the key, you wanna hear that mess? Listen to them fans, they're showing their respect. Cause this is worldwide, it's time to be the best. With every single win, you feel it in your chest. That's how we play the game, that's how we change it up. Right from the opening tip, down to the winning dunk. Devotion, devotion now. I feel devotion, devotion, devotion now. I feel devotion, devotion, devotion. To get the glory, gotta fight for the win. Devotion, devotion. Dig out all that passion right from within. Devotion, devotion. Feel that devotion in the seventh day. Devotion.
Bonzi Colson one-on-one with Slukas, has a mismatch down low, doesn't take him to the rack, instead it's the turn game earlier this week. 0 of 1 from downtown and 0 of 2 from two-point territory. 0 for from the free throw line as well as the three-point board. 5 points in a row to put his team up by 2. Slukas lets it go in the face of John DeBartolomeo. It's off the back iron, rebound Hernan Gomez as Meyer pass caught at the second attempt by Josh Nebo. Now it's Grant defending Lorenzo Brown. He gives it to Josh Nebo at the free throw line, slapped away from behind. Terrific help D. Points from Bonzi Colson as Myris Grigonis looking for back-to-back three-pointers. Slukas launching from long range and connects. Inside to Balcerovski. He's buffeted by Jake Cohen. Rapid ball movement around the perimeter. Off the shadowing Jake Cohen. For Lorenzo Brown, drives, wraparound feed to the wing. John DeBartolomeo for 3, by Joe Cohen. For Lorenzo Brown, turns on the Jets. John DeBartolomeo looking for his second. Zarkis. Slukas down the left side, splitting the gap, takes it to the rack. Terrific offensive deficit. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. As Blatt being defended by Kyle Guy. Blatt probing around the three-point line. What an offload and a beautiful footwork down low. Extended pressure being applied by Panathinaikos with Matthias Lasor. Pull-up 3 from Tamir Blatt is off the front. Wow, I thought it was off the front. 3-point territory against Valencia in round 3. Lasor gets it back to the perimeter. That putback will not taken away. Another double team before Luka Vildosa splits the gap and gets Bonzi Colson looking to post up Slukas. They do float it inside. Nice catch, Bonzi Colson, broken up by Kostas Antetokounmpo. Clever play. So deep in the shot clock, the second three-point flows to Lorenzo Brown. He's being shadowed by Vildosa. They find Rivera on the cut. What a chase down block from Kostas Antetokounmpo. Joining the block party, Bonzi Colson called for his first. Antetokounmpo, pump faking. Oh! Antetokounmpo is calling for the clear out. Never rushed. Oh, and it's rubbed out for the second block of the game for Kostas Antetokounmpo. And then a two-fisted flush, number 2. Lorenzo Brown needs a receiver. They get it to Bonzi Colson, who attacks the lane. Oh, and that's a tough finish over the top. Mark. Josh Nebo inside. Kostas Antetokounmpo inside to Balcerovski. Panathinaikos a paltry 2 of 12 from three-point territory, but still are in contention as Lorenzo Brown kicks to the corner. John DeBartolomeo no bounds as well. Slukas rotates it to Vildosa. Ball floating around the perimeter. Slukas attacking the lane. Get the fuck out of here! By Josh Nebo. So Kyle Guy checking his options. Lasor wrestling with Jake Cohen. As Grant gives it to Kyle Guy. 2-3 zone being played by Maccabi. Terrific picking Off of the basketball by Lorenzo Brown and finishing with a power layup at the glass. His third steal of the game, pocketed by Maccabi play Tika Tel Aviv. Two of them from Lorenzo Brown, as the reverse is a pretty move. Technical free throw after coach Adrian Ataman was hit with a tech. Shakes off Grigonis, pulls the trigger and makes it 4 points in a row. Tamir crosses it to the corner. Grant working against Lorenzo Brown, goes behind the back. Back out to Slukas, who leaves his feet to pass. Grigonis sets his feet and connects. Pointer, Myris Grigonis, 2 of 4 from downtown. The Bartolomeo working the dribble, deep in the shot clock, into the lane. Josh Nebo up strong, hanging in the air, double punch, double pump. Just points of the game. So Grant shoots the 3 and connects back to back. Lasor setting a screen, it's a solid one now. He's diving down the lane, he's got a mismatch down low. 3-pointer strong from Dinos Matoglu. And Panathinaikos could find himself in trouble here because he is raging. He's been hit with his second tech after the initial call was upheld, and Adrian Ataman is livid over on the sideline. And still, the original call was upheld. Adrian Ataman absolutely irate. 3:34. Adrian Ataman hit with a second tech after what he felt should have been an unsportsmanlike wasn't called. Kostas Lukas gets the... Tough take to the rack. So it's been a terrific response as Dinos Matoglu stutter steps his bounds for John De Bartolomeo. That's his 8th board of the game, 6 of them at the defensive end. Bonzi Colson. Oh, what's going on here? He pegged it back to 5 after the technical free throw was made by Luka Vildosa. Terrific steal by Panayotis Kalaitzakis, who races down the court, and solid screen set by Haziel Rivero. Leaves Panayotis Kalaitzakis on the court. He's back to his feet. Deep 3-pointer. Sound. So not quite a 5-point trip down the floor as the 3... They go inside. Roman Sorkin, who was called for an offensive foul earlier, pump faking and key captain. 7 rebounds coming at the defensive end. Nice catch, Sorkin, goes up strong, denied on the rejection by Juancho Hernan Gomez to rub up. And the game clock. Motion on the baseline as Rivero comes up high, sets the screen, shoots back down the lane. Lorenzo Brown catches the shooter. Oh, that is outstanding. And 44, 49, and 47, 52. Do Panathinaikos have the energy to summon up another rally as Luka Vildosa opened the 4. So Vildosa threading the needle, and Kostas Antetokounmpo is long and off right. Vildosa pull up through off the screen from Antetokounmpo. Brown working his dribble. Josh Nebo setting the screen. He splits the gap. They hang it up for Josh Nebo. And a beautiful pick and Josh Nebo finishing it off in athletic fashion. The 3-pointer. Dinos Matoglu into the lane. Kick to the corner. Grigonis for 3. The last 2 points for Panathinaikos, both of them from downtown. Grigonis driving, goes glass and gets it. Brown into the lane once again, shoots Dinos Matoglu, he picks up the pieces, terrific steal, it's the 3-on-1 opportunity. Dinos Matoglu keeps it himself. Fouls, 1-on-1 with Slukas. Nebo sets the screen. Bullet feed down low is a beauty. What a pass from the... That hits him with a shot to the face. Bonzi Colson saying, my bad, no malice intended. Dinos Matoglu remaining locked in and focused. Vildosa for 3, bucket! The crunch time here at the Oaka. Floater from Bonzi Colson sees him move 10 with Lorenzo Brown. He gets this straight back from his captain. He's used his dribble. John De Bartolomeo deep in the shot clock. Drives aggressively. He's lost the basketball. Yeah, absolutely vital. Maccabi will want to at least get a shot at the basket and not turn the ball over. Roman Sorkin deep. That's off by a mile. I'm not even sure it drew iron. No, now 4 from deep. But their main contributor from 3-point land had just been fouled out of the game. So Dinas Matoglu, 1 of 2 from the right, strut line, and Roman Sword. Big free throws here. And Bonzi Carlson setting up at 3-point territory, flies towards the basket, ball off the mark, and Lucas looking to inbound. They get it to Luka Vildosa, who one-legged floater from deep is off the back iron. Too close to the center line here. The opening tip eventually up. As Antonius Cleveland leading by 1. Bang it up for Josh Nebo, who is head high. Pointer off the back iron. Cleveland with the rebound. It's a 3-on-1 opportunity. Bonzi Carlson striding, being forced right by Luka Vildosa. Step back, long range 2, bucket. Terrific stroke from Lorenzo Brown, who now has a lame duck defensively. Lorenzo Brown slowing things down. It's an 8-3 overtime period so far in favor of the visitors. And Lorenzo Brown,
come on, man.
Mantzukas. The takeaway from Lorenzo Brown. He and Bonzi Carlson combining on a pincer movement. And the layup, Maccabi play Tika Tel Aviv. After the terrific takeaway by Lorenzo Brown and Bonzi Carlson. Vildosa to Myris Grigonis, who attacks the baseline. Cleveland playing with 4 fouls. Challenges it. Continues to tick. Lucas pulling up and foul. For time in this scenario, they fouled a 3-point shooter. Lorenzo Brown working against Vildosa. Easy pickings for Cleveland, who finishes with a finger roll and 2 ledger. This game required an extra period to decide it, but for the second time, whereas Panathinaikos have now lost 2 games straight and fall to 1-3 after a final score of Panathinaikos Athens 81, Maccabi play Tika Tel Aviv 86 after overtime.